Hi, this is Tyler Frost. This is my school district profile. I did the school district I've been working at for this is my third year at Taft City School District. For the leadership, I split it into two: the school board and then the district staff. The school board is D. Goodwin as the president, Keith McElmurray as the vice president, Les Clark as a board clerk, and Mike McCormick as the board trustee rep. Since Taft is such a small town, I actually know some of these people, like Les Clark. His daughter teaches science at the school. On the district staff, we have Julie Graves as superintendent. She's been with the district since the 80s, but this is her third year as superintendent. She actually became superintendent the year I was hired. And then Nancy Hicknell Bonner, she's the assistant superintendent. She was moved up to that position the same time Julie got the superintendent. Her daughter teaches English with me. Darren Beckett is in charge of special education. Thomas Brown is our technology director, and Trish Carino is the lead of migrant. This is her last year actually as this because the county's taking over. The high school, it's going to be at the high school, migrant is, and so Trish is actually going to become a sixth grade teacher at the school next year, at the school I work at, Lincoln Junior High. School district's fairly small. It's 2,240 students. 38.7% of them are English learners, and 81% of them are socioeconomically disadvantaged. The racial breakup, mainly, you could tell 51% is Hispanic and 43% is white. The rest are mixture African. There's 1.5% African American. There was like less than 1% of American Indian, and there was less than 1% of Asian. And then 2.5% declined to report. The district initiatives that I found from the LCAP. The first one is Taft City School District will fully implement the California Common Core state standards, utilizing district-wide aligned curriculum and instructional strategies supported by technology implementation. Where I'm at in ELA, I could see this being fulfilled because we're using a program called StudySync, which is aligned directly with Common Core, and it has you can either use a workbook or the computer system. They have every story or anything like that is on the Chromebooks as well. We have one-to-one with the Chromebooks. The second one is Taft City School District will increase the English language proficiency and academic achievement of all English learners. And we actually adopted a Kevin Clark EL program for grammar and ELD, and we started that this year. The third one is Taft City School District will implement class size reduction in grades K to 5, continuing previously funded positions in grades 6 to 8 to maintain class size reduction district-wide. Compared to other districts, we do have a good class size. Our max is 28, but I have one class of 25, and then my smallest class has 20 or 18. It also, I'm still on number 3. Taft City School District will reduce the rate of chronic absenteeism and address health and safety services for all students in the district. And I feel like that is being addressed. Our attendance rate is actually not a problem anymore. They used to have programs and reward classes who were perfect attendance, but we don't need to do that anymore. Number 4 is Taft City School District will recruit, hire, train, and retain highly qualified teaching and support staff. Number 5, Taft City School District will plan and implement programs, activities, and procedures that involve parents in the education of their children. I would say of all 5 of these, that one, number 5, is the most problematic. We have a really, really low parent involvement. During parent-teacher conferences, we have week-long conferences. I maybe see 3 of my 70 students. I see 3 parents. So we're still struggling to figure out how to work into that. Academic performance, this is 2017 Smarter Balance CAST results. For ELA, it's pretty average. It's anywhere, for third grade was 37%, standard not met, 38 was 45, fifth was 43, sixth is 39, seventh is 39, and eighth is the winner. There we have a really strong group of teachers in 8th grade ELA, so it shows because they have only 24% not meeting the standard. And then they have the highest who met the standard, which is 37%. But overall, from grades 3 through 8, 38% did not meet the standard, 24% almost met the standard, 26% met it, and 11% exceeded it. And then math is actually, we've been trying a lot of things at the district for improving the math, because the math, they're having a hard time. One of the main problems with seventh grade, you can see seventh grade has the highest not met, and they're having a problem keeping teachers. This is my third year here, and it's the third teacher that's taught math. 2 years ago, we had a pretty strong one, but he left to he ended up getting a job at a high school in Bakersfield, which is right outside of Bakersfield. So they're having a real problem keeping strong teachers that will help the students. But just overall, there's 41% did not meet the standard, 32% nearly met the standard, 17% met it, and 8% exceeded it. So only 25% total met the standard or higher. From our LCAP, here's our total budget. It says what we're going to do with it. It says general fund expenditures indicated above for the 2017-2018 school year include salaries, benefits for all certificated teachers, substitute teachers, administrators, psychologists, speech pathologists, classified management positions such as business manager, director of technology, community resource coordinator, maintenance, custodians, instructional aides, and other classified support staff. In addition, other expenditures include books and supplies, services and operating expenditures, and capital outlay. In 2017-2018, the district will be using one-time revenue received in 2016-2017 for facility repair and upgrades, which will include asphalt patch, seal and painting at Jefferson, Taft Primary, and Roosevelt, technology upgrades through E-rate funding, gardening sprinkler clocks, concrete upgrade at Lincoln, and office partitions for the speech department. As a district, we are on the lower income side. We actually are next to the high school, which is its own district, and they have a lot more money than us. And it's just it's a problem we've been running into, being able to be a great district without having all these upgrades and stuff. Like my Chromebooks in my classroom are 5-6 years old. They're dying, and we have to wait till next year before we can afford it anymore. Well, thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great day.